Welcome to Chef Joni's kitchen again. You can see that I have a new setup, and it will be further away. The screen is further away, or the cell phone rather, because my stand is broken, and so I couldn't take it. I can turn the camera the way I want it. So I'll try my best to be as clear as possible. But you have to see from far. Right. Today I want to show you how to make dim sum, Hong Kong rice noodle roll. This is my favorite dish. I missed it when I was overseas. So the first thing I wanted to eat was this when I came back. Okay, especially with the Sambal Udang, chili prawn, dried prawn. But now I'm allergic to the chili dried prawn, so I'm skipping that. But show you how to make it next time. Here I have flour. You will see in the description box the various types of flour that you will use. Okay, you must have the combination of the rice flour, tapioca flour, and rice and wheat starch. They have the different function, and it helps to have them together. And a pinch of salt. And then I have here 100 ml water. 100. Just mix it. Until the flour is dissolved. Just it's thick. We will add more water. Recipe calls for 290, but here is 100, so 190 after it has given a rest. Okay, I will leave it, set it aside to rest for at least 30 minutes or so. Okay, then I'll come back to this, let it rest. Now I'm going to use this baking tin. I don't have square ones, so I have only these two round ones of same size. Just flour it, oil it, oil the base, and then put inside this wok. I have water here in the wok. I don't have stand, so I'm going to make it float in the water, or on the water. And then I have this thing to help me scrape. I have a plate with oil and brush, and I have some fish sauce and rice water, rice hotel chew. This is cooking wine. Okay, we'll come back and then we'll see. But before that, just show you give you ideas what I'm going to put. You see, chop up some green onions, and this one is used by the Vietnamese in the rolls. It's fried beforehand, so I'm going to follow the Vietnamese style. Cook the roll, okay, and then put the finished product, okay, cooked meat or whatever. You can put anything you like, okay, vegetables if you are vegetarian. I like this mixture that the Vietnamese use. It has what do you call that, cloud mushroom or something like that, and then I will find out and put in the description box. And then ground pork, and then onion chopped. Okay, so I fry it beforehand, and I'm going to put it in. You can also have Cha Siu. I prepared my Cha Siu earlier, chop it up, and then I fry it with onions also. Okay, and you can just simply put in any taste you like. Sugar a bit, and hoisin sauce and corn flour a bit. Okay, now this is roasted pork, chicken. You can put whole piece in. I roasted the chicken with rosemary, salt and pepper. So if you want, you can just dump in. It's already cooked. And then these prawns, fresh prawns, I fried it. Okay, put some salt and pepper. Now since I'm allergic to dried prawns, so I can use substitute with dried anchovies. Okay, ikan bilis. Just chop it up and fry it. The other thing you can put is egg. Beat the egg up, or you can put some vegetable. Like here you have bean sprout, which I grew. I grew it myself, and so I fry the bean sprout with egg. This is one of my favorite dish. Okay, so you can just dump it in there in the roll, and you have a variety of tastes. Okay, we will come back once the half an hour is done, and we will add in more water, and we'll start cooking. Okay, after 30 minutes you can start mixing again this remainder of the water. Now for fragrance, you can also add in a little bit of Cha if you want. It's optional. Okay. Just a drop, and also a drop of sesame oil. And then if you want, you can also add in garlic, the shallot oil. You will need shallot, so you have to fry up the shallot until it's crispy. This will be another session, but here I have this shallot oil, so a little bit only to then mix until the oil is well incorporated. You can see the oil floating inside here. Okay, yeah. So mix until it is well done. Don't see it anymore. Okay, I don't see the oil floating in big chunks. Okay. Now I have already the water boiling, so it's ready for cooking. Now you can use this thing to steam, this steamer with a hole, and then you need two of this cloth, two pieces of cotton cloth, and spread it, okay, flat, and then put the batter inside here and put onto the water. Okay, you may need to have a stand under in the wok so that the water will not seep through. Okay, raise it up, but this must be able to fit into the wok, but it doesn't, so I'm going to use this. Okay, and before I pour this inside, I need to oil the pan. Okay, oil the pan, and then stir the batter. Make sure that the batter is properly mixed before you put in. Okay, and then just make sure that the whole thing is covered, and then cover that and start your timing. 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, it should be done, and when it's done, you can see that there are bubbles on the skin, on the wrap. Okay, after making the thing, you will be making the sauce. The ingredient will also be in the description box. Okay, you have water. I put in 3 of the stems of the green onion. I have 3 of this. I chop it up and I put in the water together with sugar and the soy sauce, fish sauce, and cooking wine. Okay, and oyster sauce. It's up to you. Okay, if you want to use chicken stock also you can, or the anchovies or chicken granule to sweeten it. Alright, so you boil it a while, the sugar dissolved, everything mixed properly, taste, put a bit of salt and pepper to taste, and then you're ready to serve. Okay, so apart from the green onion, you have the sauce, you have the shallot fried to serve, and all the fillings are ready. So I'm going to start with this Vietnamese filling, that is ground pork with Bok Knee. In Hokkien we call it Bok Knee, and big onion fried together. Okay. Don't be tempted to open. It's better if you have a wok with a glass cover, then you can see what is happening. Okay. If it is not cooked, then it will be very soft and you can't roll it. Okay, now we are going to get the other pan ready. Oil it. Once the time is up for this thing, then I have continuation with the other one. I must make sure that you stir properly before you put into the pan. I have a timer here, so I don't have to worry about how long it will take. And if it is overcooked, it will dry up and crack. Then I know that my fire is strong, and for that I have to cut down the timer. So you have to see your situation. Lovely. You see that it is the batter is already puffed up. Okay, now I'm going to put in my second batch. Hold it up first. Make sure that it is spread evenly before I let go. Okay, and it will float inside there. Now I'm going to drop in my fillings. Now this is the easier and better way than using the cloth, because the things may drop out when you are not so skillful. Okay, sweet green onion a little, and then scrape it. I don't have a Camera Pro where you can see record from above the head, which is ideal. So what I do is I just scrape the noodle and then cover it, lift it over, and see, the first one is already out. Okay, so what I do is there is sticking things on the side, so I just wipe it with my cloth, clean up the leftovers, and then put more oil and get ready for the next batch. Next one, I'm going to put something else. Probably this, I'm going to put Cha Siu. Okay, let me stir up so that the sauce is well coated. The meat is well coated with the sauce. In the Vietnam, they will just serve by cutting it before they take it out also. Some shops, some they will cut into four pieces and then they just wrap it up. Simply wrap it up and serve. Oh yes, the other thing you can serve with, apart from the spicy Sambal Udang, you can also serve with rujak kueh. Okay, bread, Chinese bread stick. You chop it up and then you throw it on top. It is almost done. After this second one, I think we will end the video because it will be too long. But I've already given you the different ideas of preparing the fillings and the sauce. Okay, we will see. I will just put in the, instead of Cha Siu, I think I will put the prawns. It looks nicer, colorful. Okay, it's almost time. Getting ready. The next batch, so I have to start stirring before my alarm goes on. Okay. And also remember to add in water afterwards because it gets dry up. Okay, now it's ready, even though I haven't got to, oh yeah, it started already. Some of okay, while that is getting ready, cool down a little so that it's easier to take. The Vietnamese, they make it such that I think I will put more water. They can lift up the oh yes, the other way is to use non-stick pan, and you just have to turn over and it will just drop out. Okay, and then you can put the fillings on top of the cover, using the cover as the landing. Okay, So what I can do is to lift up this side, cover the meat, okay, and then roll it out, roll it over, roll it over, okay, and then use this one to help to push it onto the cutter, and there you are. Okay, as you can see, I've done already 2 pieces, 2 slices, and I hope you can see that. Okay, and then I'm going to put the sauce, okay, over it. Some people make the sauce very dark, okay, but I like my sauce to be light. And then you can put the green onion, sprinkle a little bit, and the shallot, and here you are, ready for consumption. Okay, enjoy.